Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a pick a card reading and this is about their feelings towards you. Please note that this is an 18 plus reading, so if you are underage, I request you to please stop this reading right here because this reading is not meant for you. Now we're going to get as much information about this connection as possible. I'm going to share the details on how I plan to do this reading before the start of each group. We'll try and get as much information as possible, which is why we have three different groups in front of you. This is group 1, this is group 2, and this is group 3. If you are new to these kind of videos, you can take a moment, pause the video if you need to find the group that you're most drawn towards. And basically, once you're done choosing your groups, there are timestamps mentioned below in the description box. You can go ahead and click on and you can skip ahead to your personal reading. I've also added a cleansing video right after the intro section of this video. This is for you to align with me and my energies so that you resonate more with my readings. It's not mandatory for you to watch this, but I would still encourage you to watch it. I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hi, group ones. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this group, then this is going to be your reading. Welcome. So we're asking Spirit today to give us more information about your person and their current thoughts and feelings towards you. Mind you, this is going to be an 18 plus reading. We're going to try and get as much information as possible and get into every little detail as possible. So we're going to start the reading by looking at these pre-shuffled oracle cards that are in front of you. These are going to give us more insight and more information about your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you and this connection. Now, there is a possibility that you could resonate with the reading, and there is a possibility that you could not resonate with every details that I mentioned in this reading, and this is because it's a general reading, and you take what resonates and you leave the rest. Now, there is also possibility that I could mention about this being a twin flame connection. Now, I am only speaking to those who already know they are in a twin flame relationship. I am not giving any confirmations here. It's very difficult to point out whether a twin flame relationship applies to all in a general reading. So, without wasting any further time, let's hop in and see what messages are coming through for you. So the first card that we have here for you is looping. The next card that we have here for you is dreams. We also have the archetype of angel. We have the Ace of Cups upright. We have the Strength upright. We have the Medallion upright. Alright, so right off the bat, what I'm picking up here is that this person has been daydreaming about you. You've been in this person's thoughts day in and day out. Now, we first going to cover the general messages and the thoughts and the feelings towards you, and then later on with tarot, we're going to get into with the juicy details of this person's thoughts and feelings towards you. At this point in time, I'm seeing that this person is seems like they are in love with you and they're feeling way too much about you, and they're feeling way too much in general about this connection. There is a possibility for some of you that you could have met this person recently, and either you could have met them via social media or some dating app, or there is also possibility that even if you met via some other person, there is a chance that most of your communication is going on online, and this person has been watching you. They've been stalking your social media for sure. um, there is a possibility that the last conversation that you had was something on the edge, or that you know triggered their passion towards you, and there is a possibility that it's still been looping around in their head, and they've been thinking non-stop about what you both spoke. For some of you, there is a possibility that you had a passionate encounter, and this could be at their place. And every time they see that place, they are thinking about you, and they are thinking about the time that you both spent together. For the most part, it seems that this person uh, is someone new and not an ex. But for some of you, there is a possibility that they want a new beginning with you. They want to start things over from the scratch, and not let the past, uh, you know, have an influence over your present and your future. For some of you, there is a possibility that either you or your person could have significant water placements, that's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And I'm also picking up that for some of you, there is a possibility that they could be a fire sign, that's Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now, I'm saying for some of you, this could possibly be an ex, someone you could have recently done ritual or some spell work and trying to get them back. And it seems that this spell is working. If you are looking for a confirmation, this is it. It looks like this person has been dreaming about you a lot. Now, there is a possibility that you, on the whole, look very innocent, and someone who would not get into aggressive details or aggressive passionate encounter. But it seems that you are one of those kinds who looks innocent, but within you want things to get nastier or dirtier. And probably your person was taken by surprise as to uh, how you've reacted. Probably this could have been that initial conversation for some of you, where you told them that you're not into smoother side of things, but you like it a little rough. But this was something that your person did not expect coming in from you, and that's why it seems that they are really really surprised, and it's just kind of blowing them their mind, and they've been thinking about this non-stop as to when will you and them get together, and when will you have, I mean, they have the opportunity to be with you all over again. For some of you, there is a possibility that during your last encounter with them, you could have forgotten, or maybe on purpose left some jewelry of yours at their place or with them in their car, and they've been looking at it and thinking about it. And even if you did not, there is a possibility that you wear some jewelry that's probably antique or different, and this is something that has been on their mind continuously. For some of you, there is a possibility that um, you could have dressed a little seductively, which you know is an image in their mind that they cannot get rid of. This could be either in person, or this could also be a possibility that you posted something on your social media that they've been watching, and they can't get enough of you, and the more they think about you, the more it's driving them crazy. For the most part, it seems that this person is somewhere torn between wanting to this um, more on the loving side and not get too aggressive with their approach. But ever since you've made it obvious to them that you like it a little rough or a little you know passionate around the edges, it seems that this person has been uh, building up scenarios or situations, or having role plays in their mind. It's like, what can you do, what can they do? And this is something that's been on their mind, and you've been occupying their thoughts and feelings a lot more than you even began to understand. There is also possibility that you could have RPF, a resting bitch face, which is very attractive for them. And uh, you know there's a lot of contradiction between uh, how you look and what you truly are. Like, your your needs and your wants are very different from how you look. So probably they fell for your innocence, but now it seems that because they've got to know the other side of you, they've fallen even harder than they even thought about things could go in that direction. Let's keep going and see what additional information we get through our tarot. Let's see what's coming through for those of you who chose group 1. And the first card that we have here for you is the Four of Wands in the upright position. So, the next card that we have here for you is the Six of Cups. What are a person's thoughts and feelings for those of you who chose group 1? And the next card that we have here for you is the King of Pentacles upright. We have the Fool upright, and the last card that we have here for you is the Five of Swords in the upright position. Well, I have decided to take these cards upright in today's reading. So right off the bat, something that I am picking up once again here is the fact that your person has been reminiscing the times spent with you, especially this last conversation. This could have been a recent conversation, and this is something that's been on their mind all the time. If they haven't been thinking about what you spoke, this could be about what they want to do with you the next time that they meet you. I'm seeing this person could be uh, very attracted to your thighs or your lips. This could be of significance, and this person is kind of imagining playing with you, like directly not getting into the act, but you know, uh, heavily invested in the playing aspect, which eventually leads to this act. This person could be a lot into foreplay, and this person is someone who loves dominating, and it seems that they probably want you to be scared, or they want you to say no, and they would enjoy more if this was to them forcing themselves upon you. Now, of course, this is not something that uh, not which is not mutually agreed upon. They definitely want to be on the same page as you, and talk about it before they do something. Like, this is not the kind where they want to enforce on you, but they want you to know that they like it that way, and um, probably have you on the same page as them. And this is not something about or anything about doing without your will. They definitely want to try a lot of new things, but again, this all depends on how willing and how willing are you to go, how far are you willing to go with regards to their ideas and their uh, their fantasies. You want to go ahead with these. I'm also picking up that this person will be somehow very attracted or very keen on doing things that may come across as a little bit of taboo to other people. For the most part, I'm also seeing that this person does not want to get into a relationship, but this is more like living in the moment and living for the moment. They are not looking for something serious, to be honest. They have feelings, but these feelings are only limited to having a fun time, but nothing beyond that. For the most part, it also looks like this person is already imagining how things would be when or if they get a chance to be with you, and they're all about tying up and forcing it, because that's what they uh, get satisfaction to. And by this, I don't mean that this is in a very psycho serial killer type of a vibe, but this is more on um, that's what is something that arouses them and brings them the pleasure, more pleasure. But at the same time, they don't want to do something that you are not willing to do, or which could harm your wants or your needs. And for the most part, when we talk about being in the act, what I'm seeing here is that this person is not thinking about being with you right in the moment, but more on the lines of being there for you tomorrow as well. But this tomorrow is going to last as long as you don't ask them for a commitment, or don't ask them, are we exclusive or not? Because that's the point where things will start to turn the other way, and they might not, uh, you know, want to take this any further from where it is, and probably stop calling, stop messaging you after that. I'm also seeing that this person could want a role play where they are someone who is traveling for business, or probably this person is in your town for business, and you probably meet uh, online, and that's how things go further. But all these things about get excite them about doing something which is wrong, which is perceived as wrong in the society, or doing something that is uh, not very ladylike for someone, or not very gentlemanlike for someone. For that doing something that is wrong but which is mutually agreed upon is something that makes them feel so right about this. And at the moment, everything that they feel about you is so strong, and they are only hoping that you feel the same way about them. But there is also possibility that this person could be playing a little bit of mind games with you, where they are not trying to be honest, or they give you hints, they give you breadcrumbs here and there, and then they want you to react, then they want you to chase them. So for some of you, there is also a possibility that they are doing that in real life, but at the same time, they are really attracted, and they have a lot of passionate thoughts uh, that's keeping them awake at night. And these are uh, about you at this point in time. And this could be a very new connection, probably not even a full-fledged relationship, someone that you could be talking to. And this person is uh, probably they have their phone in their hand, and as soon as they see your message, they probably have a smile on their face, but they do not reply as quickly as they see and think about it. And this is because they want this to be like, they want you to long for them as much as they're longing for you at this point in time. It also looks like this person uh, could plan of a staycation or a vacation, and this person would want to take you and spoil you, and go somewhere out of town where nobody knows you and nobody knows them, and just do freaky things because at this point in time this person is not looking for uh, something that's very socially accepted. And this could also be like they would plan for a vacation and plan it that you both kind of met on the plane, or you both kind of met in the hotel, and things start going from there. So a lot of excitement this person, um, from this person's side, and this is all because they want to get freaky with you, and they want to see the wild side of you. Probably you've given them a hint of who you are and what you want, and they are enjoying what they're seeing and what they're hearing. And they want to take a step ahead from there as well. And you know it was like you had to give you this thought process was more like on the lines of a domino effect, where you made the first move, and after that it's like the dominoes falling, and they are the one who's been thinking about things and whatnot, and just so happy about everything that's happening here. All right, so those of you who chose group one, that's what I have for you for today. Thank you so much for watching my reading. In case this reading resonates with you, I request you kindly hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi, group twos, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this group, then this is going to be your reading. Welcome. We are asking Spirit today to give us more information about your person and their current thoughts and feelings towards you. Mind you, this is going to be an 18 plus reading. We're going to try and get as much information as possible and get into every little detail as possible. So, we're going to start the reading by looking at these pre shuffled oracle cards that are in front of you. These are going to give us more insight and more information about your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you and this connection. Now, there is a possibility that you could resonate with the reading, and there is a possibility that you could not resonate with every details that I mentioned in this reading. And this is because it's a general reading, and you take what resonates and you leave the rest. Now, there is also a possibility that I could mention about this being a twin flame connection. Now, I am only speaking to those who already know they are in a twin flame relationship. I am not giving any confirmations here. It's very difficult to point out whether a twin flame relationship applies to all in a general reading. So, without wasting any further time, let's hop in and see what messages are coming through for you. So the first card that we have is unhappy. Okay. The next card that we have for you is freedom. We also have the cards of gossip. We have the Four of Pentacles upright. We have faith, and we have the card Father. Okay, right off the bat, I'm picking up that this could be, there could be some either racial or some kind of a difference between the two of you. This could be an interracial couple, or this could be someone who is out of uh, your familiar zone. I'm also seeing that at this point in time, this person is not happy. I'm seeing two kind of situations here. First off, this looks like this person and you are in separation, and this person could have let go of this relationship because of all the gossip and the rumors that were going on in the air about you. This could be an ex who's being vengeful and who's spreading a lot of rumors about you, about how things could have been. Or this could be someone who was a friend at some point in time, and who is coming out with all of your dirty secrets from the past. And the other situation that I'm seeing is that you guys have not dated each other, but they want to date you, but the reason why they aren't going ahead with making an offer to you could be because they are afraid, or because everything that's going on here, or they're listening to about, they're not pretty confident about whether this is the right choice to make. For the most part, it seems that this person has strong feelings for you, and because they're unhappy, or because they cannot make a move towards you or tell you how they truly feel about you, they are feeling that pain deep within. It seems that this person has not let go of this connection. This is still something that's weighing on their mind. For some of you, there is a possibility that this person and you could have children together. This could be a baby daddy or a baby mama, and it seems that they are already in another relationship at this point in time. But again, they cannot stop thinking about you. For some of you, it also seems that this person chose to be alone. This person chose their own life, their own individuality, their bachelor life over being in a relationship. And you might not necessarily have kids with them, but it seems that something about children was of significance. Probably you both wanted, or you both did not want children, but it seems that now they are not so happy, or they regret the decisions that they made in the past. For some of you, there is also possibility that this person uh, burnt the bridges really bad the last time they left you, and now somehow they want to reach out to you, and they want to mend things up, what has happened here. But it seems that they don't know how to do it. They know that it's been long gone, but they can't get you out of their mind. Probably they are seeing a lot of signs around that keep reminding them of the connection that you both shared with each other. For some of you, there is also a possibility that this person is still hopeful that you're going to reach out to them to make this work once again. And for a lot of you, I'm seeing that you've already blocked this person or their access to your life. And this is why they are hesitating in reaching out to you. But it seems that there is a part of them that is not so very open to accept the parts that they've played in this relationship, or this separation. And it seems that that might be something that is bothering both you and them. Like, you both want the other person to accept that they were wrong, and possibly that is not something that is happening at this point in time. For the most of you, while talking about their 18 plus thoughts or their feelings about you, it seems that this person wants to dominate you. This person knows that uh, you are the innocent kind, and you are someone who can be easily influenced by, if you are trying, if the other person is being emotional, it seems that they they know how to get you, how to get the best of you. And because of this, they are really in that kinky zone at this point in time. It seems that they don't want to take it easy. It seems that probably even without your approval or without your acceptance, they want to dominate you. And this is something that you might not be really fond of, but this is something that they want to do. It also looks like this person is watching you from afar, even though they are very protective about their own truths, because or they are really protective about their own feelings, but they are seeing you from afar, and they want you to know that this is not over yet. For a lot of you, I'm seeing that you could be having sensual dreams about spending time with this person, and this is because they have been fantasizing about you late at nights, or probably when they wake up past midnight. That's the time where you could feel anxious, and you could wake up even though you are in deep sleep. You feel that someone is watching you or someone is touching you, and in a not very appropriate way, in not appropriate places. And this is because it's this person who is trying to do things to themselves, thinking about you. I'm also seeing that this person could be about something about uh, candle and wax. I'm picking up for some of you, this could be of significance, like they want to drop wax on you. So if this is of if this is what you've been feeling, or wondering why is this happening for you, it's obvious that it's this person who is doing these things to you. For some of you, I'm also seeing that there is a possibility that this person has a complete different personality with other people, but only you know the truth of what they truly are, and how their sexual fantasies are different from how they come across to other people in real life. Now let's hop in and see what messages are coming through from tarot. And the first card that we have here for you is the Tower upright. Let's see what else comes through. And the next card that we have for you is the Queen of Wands. I'm going to take all upright cards this time in this reading. Let's see what else is coming through. And the next card that we have for you is the Hierophant. Let's get two more cards to see what else is coming through. These are a lot of cards, and I'm not going to take them. Let's see what else is coming through. And these two wanted to come out. The next card that we have for you is the World. And the next card, let's see what else is coming through. And we have the Eight of Pentacles upright. And the last card that we have for you is the Magician upright. All right, so first off, I'm seeing that this person wants to make their thoughts and intentions laid out very clear for you. I'm seeing that this has been a breakup for the majority of you, and it seems that this person is well aware of their own betrayal towards you. Now, I'm also seeing that this person is not going to waste any time in undressing. It's like they want to get into the action first, and then they want to talk about it later. uh, it seems that this person wants that gratification of desires, um, of the desire that they have for you right away. Like they don't even want to waste any time anymore. For some of you, there is a possibility that this person is into voyeurism, and this might not be about them watching someone else, but it seems that they want someone else to see or hear you, while they're making love to you. For some of you, there is also possibility that this person wants to just exist with you, but not initially. Initially, it's hardcore passion, and you know, eventually they just want to exist under the same roof with you, doing mundane things, and a lot of their fantasies are around being naked or around wearing less clothes when the two of you are together with in the same house. And probably this is also about uh, watching movies or playing video games, but this again is with less clothes on. And this is something that really turns them on. Probably it's about you playing your games online, uh, with the cameras off, but you're wearing less clothes, is something that really turns them on. For a very few of you, there is a possibility that uh, they have been fantasizing about you and someone else with them. I'm seeing that this person could be all about, could have feet fetish, and this person wants to touch and kiss your feet while they are imagining you doing things to yourself. It's your feet basically that turns them on. And this person's thought at this point in time is not about being easy or taking it easy with you, but there's a lot of hair pulling and uh, forcing you to do things or to take things in your mouth. And this is probably just the initial part. Once that thing is out of their body, and probably this is because they haven't been able to express their true feelings, especially for those who are in separation at this point in time from with this person. They are feeling a lot, and because they are unable to express it, or they're probably waiting for you to reach out to them, it seems that it's only getting more wilder. Their thoughts are getting so much more wilder. But behind all this, they want something that's very peaceful and very mutual. But in the start, they want to show you how much they've been missing you. With this, there is a possibility that they want to force you, and probably because they know that there are things that you don't want to do or you don't like, and they probably want to force themselves onto you for doing those things. For a lot of you, there is also possibility that this person wants to be indifferent about your wants, needs, or about your likes and dislikes, and it's all about them and what they want. And for the most part, this is about them dominating you. For a lot of you, there is a possibility that they want to see you strip slowly, and probably play strip poker or something with you, and purposely try to make it difficult for you to get through. This person has been very visual, and they want their own, they want to recreate these visions. These are something that could be hitting you right out of the blue, probably when you're working, or probably when you're doing your mundane things. These images come to you like flashes, and you probably are, you thought you were over this connection or you were over this person, but these images or these visions still haunt you. And probably the main reason for this is because this person cannot get you out of their mind. For some of you, it seems that this person is into creating that proper mood or proper lighting for getting in, before getting in the act. And this is something that they could be thinking about, like buying certain candles, or uh, buying changing the lighting in their house, just to make things look better when you both are in action. For those of you who are in separation, it seems that this person is going to reach out to you, probably by the 20th or the 21st of this month. I'm seeing some of you, this person is going to reach out to you, and there is a possibility that their uh, their friends or their colleagues could help them. And for some of you, probably they could invite you to meet over coffee, and this person might make it look like they accidentally arrived at that place or that coffee house or something. That's what I'm picking up for some of you. There's also possibility for uh, some of you that there could be an age gap between the two of you, and there's also possibility for some of you that they are already with someone else at this point in time, but this person is not so happy about their situation with this other person, or their situation just being alone, or being not with you basically is the main point here. And they could uh, try and do something in which you are the one who tries to reach uh, out to them. For some of you, there is a possibility that you are with someone else, and the person that we're talking about is very much aware of this other person, who this other person is, and they are not having subtle thoughts of aggressiveness towards this other person. It seems that this person is frustrated and irritated that they don't have you and this other person has you, and you are happy with them, is something that is not settling well with this person. So they might try to break things off between you and this person. So if you are with someone else and you happen to resonate with a reading where an ex has been in your thoughts, on your dreams lately, make sure that you communicate well with your person. In case the time comes where your ex tries to do something where your relationship with your current person is jeopardized. So please take care and note that uh, a good communication could solve a lot of things, could be a problem solver. But the most important part is to be honest, and the way in which you communicate your honesty, that's going to make a lot of difference for you. All right, so those of you who chose group 2, that's what I have for you for today. Thank you so much for watching my reading. In case this reading resonates, I request you kindly hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi, group 3s, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this group, then this is going to be your reading. Welcome. So, we're asking Spirit today to give us more information about your person and their current thoughts and feelings towards you. Mind you, this is going to be an 18 plus reading. We're going to try and get as much information as possible and get into every little detail as possible. So, we're going to start the reading by looking at these pre shuffled oracle cards that are in front of you. These are going to give us more insight and more information about your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you and this connection. Now, there is a possibility that you could resonate with the reading, and there is a possibility that you could not resonate with every details that I mentioned in this reading. And this is because it's a general reading, and you take what resonates and you leave the rest. Now, there is also possibility that I could mention about this being a twin flame connection. Now, I am only speaking to those who already know they are in a twin flame relationship. I am not giving any confirmation here. It's very difficult to point out whether a twin flame relationship applies to all in a general reading. So, without wasting any further time, let's hop in and see what messages are coming through for you. So, the first card that we have for you is Worthy. The next card that we have for you is Forgiveness. We have the card Samaritan. We have the Eight of Swords upright. We have the card Magic. And we have the card the Nectar. All right off the bat, I'm seeing that this could be a separation situation for some of you, and this person could have left you because they felt unworthy of love, and especially unworthy of your love. It seems that this person is trying to, or is going to reach out to you to ask for your forgiveness. It seems that this person did not do right to you, or did not do right to this connection when they had a chance. It seems that this person is going round and round in their head about how to tell, how to make you accept their apology. This could have been a recent breakup, and it seems that this person was all in their thoughts, and their fears had the best of them, and now they want to break free from these fears. There's also a possibility that the person that's on your mind while watching this reading has been non-stop in their mind thinking about what they could do to get you back in their life. And for the most part, it looks like uh, they are not they're not living in the fears anymore, and they want to tell you the truth about how they were feeling unworthy, and they want to make things right with you. For some of you, this person has already reached out to you, but you are trying to stall as much as possible. This person is trying to make everything, uh, make use of everything in their capacity to get you back in their life. For some of you, you both have been manifesting each other for some time now, but this person at this point in time has been trying to actively manifest you more than you trying to manifest them back in your life. At this point in time, it seems that this person wants you to take control over them, whether we're talking about sexually or whether we're talking about this relationship in general. They want you to be the one who makes the decision. I mean, they're coming out um, of the darkness and the demons that they were battling lately. And at this time, they're not struggling, but they're looking for things that would make you believe what they're trying to say about what they've been through. It seems that this person is going to be really sweet and sweet to talk to you, and at this one time, uh, they don't really have those passionate thoughts or the extremely sensual thoughts about you, but this is more on the lines of making out sweet love and being in each other's arms or cuddling with each other. And basically, this person is all happy and emotional at this point in time, and they only wish they could show this to you. They could show how much they've healed, and majorly this has happened because you have been a part of their life, and you've taught them how to heal themselves on this journey. For a lot of you, there could have been a lot of disagreements initially in this connection, or um, I mean, at the time when both of you were together, and you try to explain to them the meaning or the importance of healing themselves and not being triggered, or how to heal their triggers or past trauma. And basically, this is something that they did not do in the past, and they were more about this is all BS, and there's no such thing as healing, or they didn't believe or understand the true meaning of what healing is, and doing that inner work, facing their own shadows is. This is something that you've taught them how to do, and they give full credit to you. but probably that time when you guys were in that argument zone, or you guys were on the verge of separating, things kind of got out of hands, and they probably behaved out of character, and this is again because of their own fears and their own triggers taking control of them. I'm seeing that the energy that's coming in is renewed and very sweet, and uh, more on the lines of asking you for your forgiveness. There's also a lot of letting go and being open to being open to receiving the love and offering love at this point in time is coming in strong from this person. They could be not very expressive about their feelings, or especially about their fears in the past, but this for the most part is definitely changing, and it's more on the lines of more positive side of them is showing up. So there is definitely hesitation from their end, because they aren't sure if they reach out to you and you do not accept them, or you do not react in the way that they were expecting, and this could harm their healing at this point in time, or they might feel that this is all pointless because everything was because of you and everything was for you. But at this point in time, it seems that they are not so sure if they should be reaching out to you. For the most part, they want to and they will. For some, this might take a little while to clear out the zodiac signs. I'm seeing uh, Aries could be of significance, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be of significance here. For some of you, an air sign, especially a Libra, could be of significance. For some of you, I'm seeing the possibility of seeing the angel number 888, or seeing 3838 could be of significance, or any 3 and 8 combination could be of significance. Let's take a look at tarot and get the juicy bits about this person's current feelings for you. I'm going to take only the upright cards. The first card that we have for you is the Three of Pentacles upright. The next card that we have for you is the Empress. Okay, so we have two cards here, and the first card is Devil. The next card that we have for you is the Two of Wands upright. Let's get one more card and get into the details of this reading. The next card that we have for you is the Temperance upright. All right, so right off the bat, this person uh is missing the warmth of this relationship. It seems that this is the only group where your person wants to actually treat love first before sex at this point in time. So if you are wondering if this person's thoughts or feelings towards you are going to take you to a long term of togetherness, then this is a sign that this is going to happen, because this person wants to have a family with you. This person is not about just sex at this point in time, but this person is also about wanting meaningful relationships, and they are already regretting the time that they've lost because of letting their fears take control over them. For a lot of you, there is a possibility that they want to get you pregnant, or they want to have a child with you, or they want to get pregnant with you, whoever's watching in whatever gender you resonate with. And it seems that they want to be there for you and for the child, and it seems that they're going to reach out to you. They're going to send an invitation. This looks like a text invitation for me for now, based on the current energies, but again, this is a general reading. You take what resonates. like I mentioned in the start of this reading, this person seems a little skeptical about being or initiating conversation because they're worried that you might reject them and the healing is going to go down the drain. But it seems that this person is ready to take the risk based on the energies at the moment. And the invitation is not going to take long to reach you. For some of you, this could be as soon as within the next 3 days, or for some of you, this could be within the next 2 weeks from when you watch this video. For a lot of you, I'm seeing that your person's energy is coming across as more dominant. For some of you, there is a possibility that you've known this person, you probably have been on a couple of dates, but you've never really had sex with the person, and it seems that they have got a huge member, and it seems that they are really proud of what they have or proud of their own anatomy, but it seems that they are not letting this get to them. Like, it's not pride that they want to show you, it's the love that they have for you that they want to show to you. It seems that this person has feels that regardless of how things have been between the two of you, they've always felt that attraction, that magnetism between you and them. It seems that this person always wants to be with you and they always want to touch you and touched by you. And this is in a very loving way, but this is also in a very sensual way. And they don't want to do something or make you do something that you don't want to do. It's more like uh, subtle touches, subtle hands, and it just keeps growing, but in a more loving way, in a more protective, and not in the possessive protective way, but protective of you being with them, and something that they took for granted for a very long time. For a lot of you at this point in time, there is a possibility that this connection has a lot of external obstacles. For a lot of you, this could be a long distance relationship, and this person wants to uh, make the effort to make you understand that their feelings for you are pure and true. Although we have the devil card here, but I'm not seeing or sensing the presence of uh, domination or pride or all the negative aspects that are associated with the devil card, but it's more on the lines of love and more on the lines of being misunderstood. Probably they misunderstood you all this time. They misunderstood and believed the gossips that were going around about you, or they misunderstood your intentions back in that time when they kind of started the fights or the separation, because of the topic because of which the separation started. I just saw 555 on the clock, and if you are seeing 555, this is a sign for you that what your thoughts are going in the right direction. For a lot of you, this person uh, wants to be around you, and probably the work from home culture is something that triggered their own feelings for you, and this could have been the reason for the breakthrough, for realizing what they are feeling for you for such a long time, but because of these fears they were unable to express their feelings and they understand probably their true love for you. For a lot of you, there is a possibility that they would initiate the idea of moving in together or living together. I'm seeing some travel happening here. For some, this could be travel uh, from a long distance to your place, or your city to move in with you. Or for some of you, this could be traveling to see new houses because they want to live closer to you. For the most part, this looks like living together, but for some of you this could also be something around your vicinity. It's more on the lines of being friends and being lovers together. It's like they don't want to take things, anything in this relationship for that matter, for granted. And they don't want to let the past control or dictate what you both have been feeling now. This person has matured a lot from the last time you both met or you were together. And I mean, it's like you've made see them parts of them that were really difficult for them to see in the past. Either you or your person could have a significant Pisces placements or 12th house placements. And you both have been communicating telepathically, intuitively, picking up on each other's energies a lot more than you give credit to yourselves for this. And probably some of you are even new to readings or new to astrology or new to believing this side of possibilities. And for the most part, it seems that your person is new to readings, or your person is new to believing in trauma or triggers that could happen and could be ruining things here. I'm seeing that this person is someone who wants to come in the spotlight because they feel that it's time to communicate and show themselves and not hide in the shadows anymore. So for those who are in no contact, there is a high possibility that this person is going to reach out to you. For some of you, it's probably the dress of the lady on the forgiveness card is something that is really coming to my attention. So probably you wore something purplish, lavenderish, the last time you met, or sometimes any profile photo or any photo on Instagram or your Facebook or Twitter could be something that's catching their eyes a lot. And or probably they are even imagining you in those, in a purple dress or a purple top, and that's what is making them a little anxious to reach out to you. All right, so those of you who chose group 3, that's what I have for you for today. Thank you so much for watching my reading. In case this reading resonates, I request you to kindly hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.